I hope you can claim your first now. I hope it's working. All right. I'm going to eat a Special K blueberry pastry crisp while we get started here. So my name's Cody. Currently working on a game called Chronicles of Virtue. It's a tactical RPG. Operating in a world that's just been introduced to magic. Today I'm going to be working, I think, on kind of getting the demo loop set up. Is it still? We should be lower now, but... hopefully that's better. Alright. So. This is basically Pop-Tart. It is. I actually call it a Pop-Tart. Because they taste just like Pop-Tarts. They're so good. Yeah. Top tier snack. Top tier snack. Alright. So. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to walk through where we're at. So the way this would work is you start the demo. Sweet. Thanks for hanging out. You know, I'm glad to fill in while Orbum's relaxing. Here, I can even go this. One second. Shoot, do I not have it anymore? No, I do. Here you go. Look at that. Boom. Well, good. I'm glad. I have fewer piercings, fewer tattoos, but, you know, maybe the same spirit. I went ahead and threw a Chronicles of Orbum logo in the bottom right, just for you. So yeah, this is what it's going to look like. You start the demo, a short cinematic, right? Brightens up there. You can kind of run around. So whenever it first gets here, if you sit here too long, what I want it to do, I'm going to incorporate this into the demo, or the tutorial basically for the demo, right? If you sit here too long, it's going to tell you, use your right stick to change the camera. Ah, man, ELA, man. ELA. I hope that that does better. I can't remember. Is that English Language Arts? Is that right? So basically, you'll do that, and then you'll say, hey, if you don't move for a little bit, use your left stick to move. Should be, I imagine once people start, right, they'll just move. And then people will kind of run around, and then I'll say, hey, you can zoom in and out with the R buttons. Nice. Well, congrats. That's really good. That's a great average, Indo. I'm very proud. Nice. Good deal. It's important. So, good deal. See, Orbum probably would have called you a nerd or something, but I value education. So, I'm just joking. Let's see. So then you're kind of wandering around. What do I do? You come to this cart. It gets a little brighter. Kind of clues you in. And then in the bottom, honor roll sweet. Yeah. Does sound good. I agree. It'll tell you to hit A. And then it'll kind of walk through a quick little thing to tell you what each of these things are and what your stats are, right? You'll go ahead and select a weapon. You can switch that out. You can look at your magic for that weapon and select a starting magic spell. And then there'll be, after you go there, like, I think a show up, it'll be like a little thing. All right, I'm going to be still. And then when you go in whatever the glowing thing is to start the match, it'll go ahead and kick off. And then you'll see it gets a little brighter outside. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. And you can kind of start fighting. I'll probably have like a little cutscene there. It might just be like circling around the people so you see the people. And then music will change as well. Oh, interesting. Oh, that was really interesting. Cool. So then you can fight her. Right now she's like destroying me, so I'm gonna kind of run away and buff a little bit. And then I think what I'm gonna do, first let's try to kill her. It's gonna be kind of challenging. But what I think I'm gonna do is have like a thing where you can try out different equipment, and maybe for each weapon, the goal of the demo. Yeah, Casey, actually Friday is my normal stream day. Wednesday and Fridays are my normal stream days, but thanks for joining here. So yeah, I think in the demo I'll have it where you can get some kind of tag. Nah, yeah, Wednesday and Friday. Sometimes I do Saturdays, but most of the time Wednesday and Fridays. And so what I think I'll have is like you can ultimately it's all good. Ooh, I got 2 in a row. Interesting. Oh, it's because I got haste. Nice. But I'll have it where you can like collect victories on each weapon, and that'll kind of be the point of the demo, is to go win a battle with each weapon, which will be interesting. So anyway, cool. I'm glad I got a double move. It makes it a little easier. Oh, that was weird. My controls were reversed. That was really weird. It's true. If you live near running water, every day could be stream day. That is true. Yeah. There was a time, Casey, when I wasn't really consistent. I was really consistent for a really long time, and then, you know, things were going on, so I was less consistent, and so I probably just got off the schedule a little bit. But good to see you. Yep, if you live next to a Steam or a stream, yeah. All right. I need to fix that control algorithm. Interesting. My controls are getting kind of weird. Dang. Okay, so she's beating me right now, but I might have to go buff some more. And honestly, like, even without her being able to cast magic, it's still fun. I think it might still work out for a demo, and I might hold off on doing her magic AI. Like, she needs to be able to cast magic probably, but short term, like for a playtest, I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Because it honestly is still fun. I think I'm going to focus on creating like a loop where everybody goes back to full health and you can reselect your equipment after you win. I think that'll be the key. Oop. All right, so I got 2290 left. I'm sure, yeah, I hope you'll find a way to break it. That's the goal. The goal. Man, I'm worried I might actually lose this. But yeah, the goal is that you find a way to break it. But yeah, that'll simplify what I need to do with the AI. There's obviously a couple little glitches here, but okay, 1400. Let's see what she's at. This is gonna be a close one. 1400 to 1958. I think she's gonna win. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Nice. Yeah. That'll be good. What were you on? Were you on Mac? Ooh, she had a bad hit. That's a good sign. Okay. I think I'm about to pass her now. As long as I can nail these hits. Some of them get frame perfect. Oh! Oh no. I think this is it. Okay, not quite. I have 280 health points left, though. How many does she have? Okay, 1090. Can I kill her here, or do I need to run? I might need to run and go buff a little bit more. What kind of weapon or magic do I have? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna send it. You're on Mac with Parallels. I got you. That's cool. So should the hit match the box? I have to. So my movement speed is a little bit higher than her movement speed, so I can get away. I have to move like 4 squares. Hit match. Yeah. So essentially that blue square has to be inside the other blue square for it to hit. Oh, okay. I lost. Unless she gets 1 hit. It's possible she gets 1 hit here. Oh, she did. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I actually, the combat was 100% inspired by Legend of Dragoon on PSX. Okay, so I've got... yeah, this is a twist. Okay, I have to get like 5 perfect... Not perfect, but I have to get like 5 good hits. Okay, we'll see. Actually, just a couple. Oh, got it. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck in some weird state, though. I can draw. Interesting. This is a weird bug. But anyway, that's fun. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's fun. Hey, thanks, JJ. Good to see you. So essentially, after you have that fight, what needs to happen then is you need to, I think the whole screen's going to flash, right? Like you're going to be able to run around. Actually, I'll probably just let you run around a little bit. It won't be in this weird thing where you're drawing, because that's kind of weird. I mean, maybe it's fun. I don't know. But I think what you're going to do is be able to kind of run back, and the cart will probably have a glow around it, and you can come back to the cart and you can re-equip your stuff, right? And so then you select a new weapon, and whenever you go back, it'll have the new thing. I think next to the weapon maybe that you won with, like if you won, maybe put a check mark next to it just to give you like a goal of trying to win with all the weapons, right? And then, or maybe your whole equipment, like all the equipment you had equipped or something like that. And then I would have you run back over here into the portal again, and everything would go bright and everybody would reset. So something like that. Yeah, now it's starting to feel fun. So I don't think I'm going to worry about her magic at the moment. I think I'm just going to focus on your magic. But yeah, that's pretty fun. That works. Here. So, what's next? First things first here. I think ultimately now, the next thing to do would be to start developing the thing. Yeah, all the melee attacks that you have in battle are that quick time event. So that's for all of them. Basically, you that box spins down, and inside the box you've got to hit, like I have to hit A, B, X, or Y, and I have to alternate. Like I can't just keep hitting A. I have to alternate. If I hit the same button twice, it'll fail. So you've got to string together combos, and combos. Whenever I'll go to the equipment screen and kind of show you here real quick. So depending on each weapon, you see how it says number of attacks there? Number of attacks dictates how long your combo can be, and every weapon has a different number of attacks. DDR combat, Dance Dance Revolution combat, yeah. With buttons though. Very similar to Legend of Dragoon, and I think I will have like some combos, right? Where you like hit a certain sequence, and when you hit that specific sequence, you maybe do some kind of special attack or some kind of status effect. I thinking through that still, but I probably will do something like that. I also have my Rusty's hat on today. We went trunk or treating with the kids, and I'm Stanley. So, all right. So, I actually haven't played. Oh yeah. Never mind. I have played Xenogears. Yes, I am speed, because lightning comes before thunder. It's been a long time though. Xenogears is, I think you shared some Xenogears stuff. How's it going, Harrison? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've got another chat. Yeah, Rusty's is my coding hat. It gives me speed. and it's keeps my bumper from rusting, which is good. Okay, so first things first. I think I'm going to create the loop, which should be pretty easy. All I have to do to create the loop when I have a victory or a game over is ultimately just set everybody back to 100. So it's going to go to victory. Wait, is that in game over? No, it's in victory. Okay, so it's going to go to victory. Oh, it goes straight to free roam after going to victory, which I guess is okay. Here. What I'll do here is I'll have a new signal here that is heal. Signal restore health. And I will connect that to all my players. So I need this. First things first. I'm the realist. No doubt, no doubt. Okay, this is pretty easy. I think these are basically the same script in here. I need it to link up, so I need to say essentially 4 characters in priority list. Function ready. Yeah. And then 4 characters in priority list. And actually, I can do this on enter. It'll only really get to this once. No, I don't want to break the functions. Never mind. I'll end up breaking connections if I do that. Okay, function ready. For characters in priority list, we would say restore health.connect. And then I'm going to have on say full heal. Oh, I need a full heal. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. The full heal is not declared in the current scope. But I think maybe it is. Maybe it is in quotes. What is this looking for? Let me see. I do this like everywhere. I'm really surprised I don't know off the top of my head. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. It probably is. It probably is a string that I passed through. All right. So ready. Okay. Dot connect. Yeah. No, it's not a string. Weird. Yeah, very strange actually. Look at this. I should just be able to put something in there. It shouldn't be a thing. Did I mess something up? Restore health.connect full heal. Of course full heal's not in the current scope. Oh shoot, duh. Oh, okay. Okay, we're just... I need a little caffeine or something. I get it. Basically, I was just missing that it's attached to the character. So each character, I need a function called full heal. Basically, I just need to set everything to max. So function. I think you might be right. Yeah. My Rusty's hat might be too tight. Maybe I feel a little bit rusty. So full heal, basically I need to set health equals max health, stamina equals max stamina, mana equals max mana. And then say, oh, shoot, man. It's like I've never coded before. You code too fast. Sacrifice that for some of the accuracy. You keep your tires on too long and they pop. So max health is not the stat. What is the stat? Oh, it's current health equals health, huh? Current health equals health. Current stamina. That's a different movie. Current mana equals mana. But we are family, so it's close. It's very close. All right. Very good. So that should do full heal. And basically I'll just full heal every time I go to either of these. So when I enter this, I will say restore health dot emit. And then basically everything from here up just gets copied over into victory. That's it. Oh, one other thing I need to do on the characters, I need to say if unconscious equals false. Cool. All right. Let's see what happens. And I really should reset their positions too, but I'll do that here in a second. I think I can do that pretty easily with some sort of quick, easy thing. Cool. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's make this big so you can see the eclipse. That's my favorite part. All right. I did fix the camera, by the way. There we go. I gotta go with the sword. Frost blade. Let's go with shocking blade so that it rains. I like it when it rains. All right. I should set health lower because now I've got to go for a full fight again. Shoot. I just waited. Hey, no problem. Make your PB&J. It's all good. All right, let's see what happens. You got back just in time for another fight. I'm probably gonna get destroyed. I hope it's a short fight. That's the goal. I may have to go lower health. Here, let me do that real quick. Actually, I can force lower health. I'll force myself dead first. So what I have to do is come down here to current health, and I'll make it 100. That's it. Next turn I will lose. You can see in the bottom right, maybe behind my Chronicles of Virtue thing. I gotta move that. A little bit. Put it underneath my lines of code. Actually, my map is there. There's nowhere good. I have too much screen real estate. Okay, we'll put it there. That's good. All right, there we go. Let's see if I can see if this works. Oops. Okay. Let's see. So I fail here. I lose. She's still trying to kill me. All right. And I'm back. All right. Fight. Oh, shoot. I gotta turn that off. All right. I'm gonna set my max HP to something really low. I am a crunchy peanut butter person. I actually don't trust creamy peanut butter people. I think, I don't know. Crunchy peanut butter, just something about it is just a lot better. Good. I'm glad you're a crunchy peanut butter person too. I had a feeling that you were a crunchy peanut butter person, actually. Nice. No. This chat's a safe place for crunchy peanut butter people. It's the way to go. I feel like, so MJ really likes creamy too. But I feel like, yeah, crunchy peanut butter is just not, I'm sorry, creamy peanut butter is just, it's not the way to go. Well, I'm glad. You know, I'm glad you could make it here and we could all agree. It's objectively the better peanut butter, I think. So I am sending a signal to a... I think it's time to get rid of these ridiculous game over screens. I can just pass on this. And same thing with the victory screens. Just pass on it. Okay, what... Orbum called you weird for liking Crunchy? That's wild. That's crazy. Yeah, that's... I'm not even gonna show his logo anymore. That's really crazy. Oh shoot, I forgot to lower health. That's okay, I'll do it once I get into the game. I don't know. Like, I feel like if you eat... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If you eat creamy peanut butter, right? Like, I feel like texture is like 50% of food. And some people hate food because of certain textures. Some people like it because of certain textures, but it does make a difference, right? So I feel like if you are eating creamy peanut butter, it's just like a weird texture, right? All right, so I will... Nice, I'm glad you like crunchy peanut butter too. Maybe it is genetic, I don't know. Here, I'll move this over here for a second. You won't be able to see it. I'm just gonna set my health to something low. Cool, all right. Crunchy Peanut Butter Studio. Nice, I like it. That should be an emote. No, I agree. What brand peanut butter? I feel like... Okay, so I think... I'm trying to think of what we have. I think I have do Jif. Yeah, I think I do Jif. Fairly confident. See, here's the problem. I am picky. Like, have you ever tried generic peanut butter? Is that Topps brand? Like, okay, so peanut butter is like the one thing I can't do generic on. Oh, Great Value, no. I feel like peanut butter is... So peanut butter and toilet paper, I feel like are like the two things you really can't do generic on, right? No, that makes me so sad. Yeah, it's oily. It's like, it's weird. Yeah, but you got to do brand name toilet paper. You got to do brand name peanut butter. Oh, that's wild. Maybe they've gotten better. I haven't had like Great Value peanut butter since like college. Maybe it's gotten better. But yeah, definitely brand name toilet paper. There's only a few things you have to do brand name. All right, so they're gone. Now they're back up. Everybody should be full healed. I should be able to just jump right back into battle. Oh. Nope. Okay. Interesting. 3-ply toilet paper. I don't know how many plies my toilet paper has. I get the Charmin Ultra Strong. Let's see how many plies Charmin Ultra Strong is. How many? Here we go. Actually, let's ask ChatGPT. This is a good ChatGPT use. Nice. That's good. How many plies does Charmin Ultra Strong have? Ultra Strong. That's 2-ply. I'm a 2-plier. What TP has 3 plies? There you go. There you go. Okay, okay. So which one's the purple one? Is the purple one this plush one? Are y'all both? Are you a Cottonelle Ultra? So you're a Cottonelle Ultra, which I guess maybe just in some regions. You know, in Oklahoma, the Cottonelle one might be 2-ply. I don't know. Oh, this is the Amazon brand. I can do 3-ply. It's the Ultra Plush. Man, so y'all are both 3-pliers. That's wild. Maybe I gotta try it. Maybe I haven't tried it. Maybe I haven't tried it. Huh, okay. I'll have to give it a go. See what happens. I'll put ChatGPT back over here. Okay, so it didn't like something. One, it didn't actually put my health back to 100. Friend's a one plier? Yeah, I agree. One ply is hard. Like, I mean, if I'm in a public restroom and that's all that's there, I'm not going to complain, right? But yeah, that's tough. I wonder what that's weird that I got a 0 on base type array here. Oh shoot, I know what's happening. Yeah, you can't really, what are you gonna do? Go tell management, hey, you guys have one ply toilet paper? Fix it? I really don't mind using public restrooms, but yeah. Especially with kids, like, I mean, sometimes you just gotta go use it, right? And you have to use their toilet paper because it's what you have. But yeah, and we just potty trained Ollie not too long ago. So we don't really wait very long. We don't take the chance to make it home. Huh, okay. So here's what's going on, I think. When I have someone that's, quote, unconscious, as kind of a workaround because I don't have anything that can actually resurrect anybody, I think I created a thing that basically just removes them from the priority list. But maybe that's a problem. Ready player. Yeah, so ready player. No, that just removes them from the list. That's really not a problem, actually. That's okay. Clear player. Yeah, actually, that's all right. I wonder what the value of both of these are. Okay, so ready player. This is an empty array, it looks like. So what did it like? Invalid axis of index 0. Oh, because it was empty. Oh, so ready player dot size. It shouldn't have been greater than 0. Weird. Okay. I may need an elif here. This is like error handling. I wonder if I already did some of these. It's really hard to tell. Active player dot emit current player, so I take the current player. So I take the current player, and I did it, and that's fine. That's the current player. That's good. But they're not equal to ready player 0 because ready player 0 doesn't exist. But my size, it read in, even though this is an empty bracket. I might have to go mess around with that a little more. Okay, so first things first. For some reason, my thing did not heal everybody. They stayed at 0 health. So full heal. Current health equals health. I may have to go check that again. First off, let me go take everybody's health back down to like 0. Maybe just mine. Starting to D&D. All right, cool. Well, good hanging out. Enjoy your D&D session. Are you and VaporCat both D&Ding tonight? Deal me in. Who's MDing? Or MDing? Who's DMing? I'm gonna go die again and see if I can debug some of this. Yeah, that's true. Oh, very nice. Well, have fun, y'all, and catch you next time. Maybe I should switch to Saturday. I do feel like Friday, I mean, it's when I can most of the time. So I probably won't change it. Very nice. No, it sounds like fun. Very, very cool. Well, y'all have a good time. I'm going to be working on this demo, which I'll make sure you guys can see. All right. I missed the pizza Pizza? Okay, yeah. I missed your pizza place. Best pizza place. Best pizza place, in my humble opinion. Okay, this is a real hot take. Okay, so hold up. In my opinion, best pizza place is Little Caesars. Little Caesars Pizza, $5.99 now for a pepperoni pizza. So good. And I think it's cheap. It'll feed like at least a couple meals. Their wings are honestly super good. Fully loaded pepperoni. Get the extra most bestest. Super good. Their Italian cheese bread. If you get the slices and sticks, right, from Little Caesars, they have that whole like slices and sticks combo. You literally can't beat it. It's cheap. It's good. It's tasty. Get some crazy sauce on the side. So good. I do like Domino's. Domino's is the second place. And what I do from Domino's, I either get like the pizza with Alfredo sauce instead of marinara. Bro, their cheese bread's so good. Yeah, man. You can't beat that. And for the price, like, so good. Pizza Hut for the stuff. Okay, pizza. Yeah, if you're getting stuffed crust, Pizza Hut is pretty good, right? We don't get stuffed crust. We usually do. Okay, so we'll either do the Alfredo pizza, where it's like they do Alfredo sauce and we'll do like ham and onions on it, which is, it sounds weird, but it's super good. Or we'll do thin crust pepperoni with green peppers, extra sauce. You have to get the extra sauce, and then it's like a little cracker, right? It's almost like a Lunchables pizza, but a little bit better ingredients and so good. Dude, barbecue chicken pizza, I agree. Barbecue chicken pizza is good. Actually, the barbecue pizza at this is gonna sound crazy. I haven't been to a CC's Pizza since pre-COVID. I don't think I can do a buffet again. I think COVID killed buffets for me. I do miss them, but dude, the barbecue pizza from CC's Pizza is so good. I miss it all the time. I can get carryout, I think, but yeah, man. Yeah, that's hard to beat. That is high tier. Man, yeah. Nobody wants to go to CC's. Yeah, I would not want to go to CC's. Like, even going to Incredible Pizza with my kids, like, that's the closest I come to a buffet because it is a buffet. And I have a hard time eating. I think I'm just not, like, I don't like being around that many people touching the food. Like, I'm just not a buffet person anymore. But yeah, man. Pepinos. I don't know if I've ever had Pepinos. I'll have to check out Pepinos. Let me look it up. Okay, so I've died. I need something that probably comes up and says like you lose, which I can just add that screen back. That won't be hard. Okay, but I can get up. I can jump back down, and then I can hit triangle. My health is 0. Okay, and then it fails. Let's go look at what happened. Okay, yeah, first I'm gonna look up Pepinos. Pepinos. I mean, it looks good. Is this like a East Coast thing? It does look good. Yeah, man, that looks good. Let me see what the closest Pepinos is to me. I don't want to like dox myself with where I'm at. But yeah, it looks like more of like a northeastern thing. There's one in Oklahoma. Where's it at? It's in Okima. There's one over here in California. Over in southwest or southeast of LA, over by Irving. But yeah, mostly East Coast. There's really not that many of them either, it looks like. Unless it's just I need to zoom in more. No, dude, that looks good. New York State, yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of them in New York State. So, yeah, that looks good. Okay, if I'm ever in New York State, I'll try Pepinos, I promise. Casey, next time we're around, we can go to CC's. I'll suck it up. Maybe if you're, we'll find a time. We'll find a time. Let's see. So, let's look at what's going on here. So my health is 0, of course. Current health is 0. Oh, sorry, I'm getting Teams messages trying to make sure nothing crazy is going on. We were trying to do a test tonight and had all kinds of issues. We got our part solved. Got banned from Costco. What were they doing? Oh wait, let me guess what they were doing. Don't tell me. Don't tell me yet. I'm guessing Costco. Let's see. Why would you get banned from Costco? I'm not gonna guess the obvious ones. The obvious ones are like shoplifting and stuff. Not guessing those. Did they try like climbing up onto a display? That's my one guess. Climbing up on some sort of display. My 2 guess is maybe they weren't climbing up on a display. Maybe a food fight. Okay, that could be wild. Could be some sort of food fight. 3, maybe they were opening stuff and eating. Protesting and chanting around. Okay. I was going to be a while for that. Well, did they have a good cause? Or was it just or was protesting used a little lightly here and it was more like a thing? Hopefully they had a good reason. Oh, I'm still marked unconscious. So, yeah, I don't think that ever hit. Which is kind of annoying. So let me see why the script didn't run. Character.full heal. Shouldn't take any inputs. That could be the problem. Let me see what, nope, restore health.emit. And I am, for characters in priority list, I'm connecting restore health, which is this signal, to character.full heal, which is that function. They wanted samples at their store to be back, so they were protesting and chanting about samples coming back. Oh man, yeah. They deserve that. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Did they... I guess they have to go to Sam's Club now, huh? Do they have Sam's Clubs on the East Coast? 15 people? So they managed to get 15 people together to come protest about not having samples? That's wild. Whoa, okay. Well, power to them. I mean, they have the freedom to do that. They also have the freedom to get kicked out. So, that's crazy, though. Were they inside the store, or were they outside the store? 15 people chanting about samples. Did they was there like a public thing where they came out and said, hey, we're not going to do samples anymore? I'm picturing like a press conference. 5 outside and 10 inside? What in the world? They had a press conference and said, America, we will not do samples anymore. I'm glad you guys answered the call. That's crazy. Sam's used to have really good samples. That's where I learned about Zip Fizzes, which I'm all about. But I don't sell them, I promise. But I am all about them. I drink 2 a day. I have for like 10 years. And look at me now. So why... You know what? I bet this ready isn't actually triggering. I probably have that ready signal wrong. It probably is supposed to be underscore ready. Or this is loading and the characters don't exist yet. Yeah, it is supposed to be underscore ready. Stupid mistake there. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see if that fixes it. That's crazy. I bet my error was getting some sort of loot because I had 0 health. We'll see, it might still fail. Cool. Now we gotta watch the cinematic again. I do like this cinematic. I think I want to not have it zoom in. How would I do that? have the camera not move for at least a little bit. Ah, you know what? I think I can clear. I got some ideas. How to do that. All right, it doesn't really matter because I just need to die. All right. Ooh, it did not like that. Man, that filled really fast. What happened there? All right, let me look at my my things. By the way, wait. I know you haven't been able to see my my log. There you go. Now you can see my errors. I've developed a little solution there. Turn start. So that just went to advanced priority. Weird, really weird actually. I've never had that failure there. It never went to end. It never transitioned to victory to game over, I guess. So ready player is 0. I already have it checking the size. Here, let's do this. Print ready player.size. It's possible that for some reason, yeah, I'm not sure. It's pretty strange. Why would ready player be empty, but it's still making it past the size is greater than 0 gate? Pretty weird. The worst food I've ever had, and where was it from? Okay. Wild story. All right. I went to, I gotta go to India for work. And when I was there, I loved the food, right? Like, I love the Indian food. It was really, really good. I had a couple guys with me who would not eat the food, right? It was spicy. They brought beef jerky sticks. Now, I will give it to them. Like, the food in India, like, everybody's stomach was messed up, right? I really liked it. I was happy with it. There's just our stomachs in America are not like used to the spice, not used to that kind of food, right? So a lot of us had messed up stomachs. So one day, all of us were kind of sick, but we were hanging around the office after all of our meetings were done. They said, "Hey guys," I guess it was lunchtime, and they're like, "Hey guys, you guys don't go to the cafeteria today. We're gonna bring you in food." And so I said, "Yeah, that's cool. Go for it." They brought in Domino's pizza. So Domino's pizza in India. Now, I don't know if you know this about India. They don't really do beef. They don't do beef products, right? Obviously. So all the cheese was like goat cheese. And let's just say the food in India is really good. The Americanized food in India, not as great. I also had Burger King while I was in India. And it was also goat, I believe. So Americanized food in India, I wouldn't go for it. Now, the actual authentic food in India, yes, super delicious. 100% do it. I probably also wouldn't get, I imagine the Indian food in America isn't nearly as good as the Indian food in India, right? So that I'll say is probably the worst food. Just Americanized food in India. Don't do it. Just enjoy the cuisine, right? Just enjoy it. But everything else, super good. The curry, it was all, I don't know what they all were, but so good. Best food I've ever made. I cook a pretty good steak, I'll say. We do steak. We used to do steak once a week. We've cut down now because we do pork chops now instead. Trying to be a little healthier here. But I do make pretty good steak. And so that's probably the best food. Also, Suburbia makes killer steak. But yeah. Or found in Suburbia. But yeah, that would be the best food I think I've made. I do cook pretty often, honestly. Yeah, of course. Good, good. I'm glad you heard it. The worst food I've ever made. This is a good one. Okay, one time I think I just graduated from college, but my buddy from college was living with me. He was an engineering student. He started school a couple years after me, so he was living with me. I lived close to campus, and so he was commuting there. I decided one Saturday morning I'd make pancakes, and so I make pancakes. Him and my now wife were eating the pancakes, and my now wife was like, "These are pretty good," and my friend was like, "I don't know, man. I don't know. These are weird. These are weird. What's going on with them?" And I accidentally swapped. Instead of using cinnamon, because I was going to put a little cinnamon in them. Instead of cinnamon, I used red, like ground red peppers instead of cinnamon. And so they were just like spicy pancakes, like really spicy pancakes. When they didn't really have a lot of flavor, it just tasted like spice. And I would say that's probably the worst food I ever made. But yeah. Nothing too bad. I mean, I burned stuff, obviously, and sometimes when you burn stuff, you just got to go to the store or a restaurant somewhere and get some fast food or something. Okay, I still have 0 health, which is not good. All right. But now I can see some things that are happening. Yeah, thanks. No, that's good. Keeping entertained is good. I like questions. I gotta real quick swap some charging. I am a pancake person. And 1 second, I'll be right back. No, I'm a pancake person. I'm just not a huge fan of waffles. Like waffles, they're like, I get it, right? I get them, but they're just not nearly as good to me. I think pancakes, though, pretty high tier. I do like pancakes a lot. Yeah, honestly, when I go to like IHOP, though, I don't even get pancakes. I get toast, and I get the like 2-egg breakfast, and I get my eggs over easy, and then I dip my toast in the eggs, and that beats a pancake any day. Sweet breakfasts definitely have their place, and they're pretty good, but it's hard to beat like eggs, bacon, sausage. So I don't know. What about you? Are you a waffle or a pancake person? And then Waffle House. We like Waffle House. We just had a Waffle House the other day. Super good. And so we had what I have at Waffle House. I think I had the normal like breakfast thing, and it was so good. Big fan. Big fan. You could do both, but like, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta pick one, Sometimes you gotta pick one. And like, if you like waffles better than pancakes, just get waffles. There's no problem with waffles. Everybody has different tastes. I'm not as strong against waffles as I am against creamy peanut butter. So, I don't know. I have weird taste, though. Like I mentioned Little Caesars. I really like sushi. I think I've mentioned that before, but I did try Sam's Club sushi, and I got it from the like cafe one time, and I got really sick. So I can't do cheap sushi anymore, I don't think. You guys have waffles in the morning? Oh yeah. No, super easy. Frozen waffles are good. We do the cinnamon frozen waffles for our kids, right? And they're super easy, they're tasty. So, right here. And those cinnamon waffles, those are good. Like the frozen cinnamon waffles, those are really high tier. I'd still rather have like eggs though. Bacon, egg, sausage. Like, it's not as easy, obviously. You can't just pop them in the toaster and go, but they are good. So it is returning that Ready Player is a size of 1. I wonder if, but it's showing it's blank. I guess I should have also printed contents. Ready Player 0. Or ready, I guess I just do Ready Player. So I don't want it to actually do Ready Player 0. Go to fast food. It kind of changes as the seasons go. For a long time, it was Freddy's. Freddy's steak burgers are so good. Do you guys have a Freddy's in New York? Let me check that. Freddy's, New York. Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers. There's some in New Jersey. You gotta go over to New Jersey for it. Yeah, Freddy's is super good. And then for a while it was Whataburger. The problem with Whataburger, which is like a Texas staple, I lived in Texas for a few years. The problem with Whataburger is like they just take so long, right? Like the Whataburgers are so slow, and I feel like you just sit in the line for forever. And they have like 3 drive-ins drive-throughs most of the time. But yeah, they're just too slow for me. One on Mattydale. Very nice. Have you tried Freddy's? Like we do Freddy's still pretty often. Like the kids love the desserts, obviously. But it's just so good. Like their burgers are just so high tier. And they've got some really good sides as well. They got like all the chili cheese everythings. They also have hot dogs, which I like. Man, it's good. It's really good. Their custard's super good. They have in the fall. They have a pumpkin spice custard. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see here. They have a pumpkin spice custard that's super good. Hey, I'm healed. Okay, so that's been fixed. Wait. Here's the problem with that working. I didn't change any code. That's annoying. The age. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so here's what that tells me. Real quick, sorry, side tangent. That tells me I have a race condition. So I need to just wait a frame or something. Crazy. Anyway, age parents should let their kids have a phone. That's a hard one. I would say, what age should parents let their kids have a phone? Like, I'm not there yet. My kids are 3 and 1. And I definitely not now, right? I think like when you're a teenager, like 13, maybe even like 14 is when you kind of should have a phone. I don't think anything like, I don't think you need one at 10, like maybe 11 if you're starting to get into sports, but that'd be the only thing I think is like, do you need, I don't even know, like most of the time I'm going to be with you until you're like a teenager, right? Or you're at the school, but you should probably just go to the office and ask them to call. That's tough though, right? Like I don't have kids that age. I am positive when my kids are 10 and are begging me for a phone, my wife and I are going to have a conversation and be like, yeah, let's just get them a phone. But like right now I want to be like 13 or 14, but I don't know. It's hard. I'll have to ask family, get their inputs, see what worked, what didn't work. You got your first phone at like 8. I think I got mine at 13, but I can't really remember. But I think it was like 13. Like cell phones weren't everywhere, right? Like we didn't have smartphones when I was younger. We had cell phones. I think I got it was definitely a flip phone. It was like a Razor type thing, but it was a Katana. It was like a Samsung Katana. I don't know. That's tough. Man, I haven't thought about these sort of questions yet. I need to like get a list and like start writing stuff down so we don't have to like overthink it. Hey, Cricket. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Hope y'all are doing well. We're hanging out, working on our game. This is Chronicles of Virtue we're working on. It's a tactical RPG. Right now we're working a bug. I've got a race condition when my player becomes active, and I'm not sure what's racing. Kind of setting up a demo loop. So essentially in my demo loop, I want you to be able to, after the match, reset what you're doing and play again, which isn't how I coded it, because typically when you would lose, right? So setting up a loop. So we're doing that and chatting. Thanks for the raid. Hey, PHP official. Good to see you. Hope things are going well. I've got Orban replacement duty for a little bit until he's there. I did see that update. Indy. I did see that update. So cool. Yeah, get some sleep. Good to see you, Cricket. Thanks for the raid, though. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Here's a shout out to Cricket. Check him out. I'll check you out. I'll follow you and see what's going on. How do I do this? Shout out. Cricket. There you go. Give Cricket a follow. Good to see you. Not a professional, but working on Norse Punk. Here, I'll give it a follow and see you. Yep, catch you later. Thanks for popping in, though. Have a good evening. Get some sleep. All right, let's see. Very cool. So welcome, Raiders. Hope you all had a good time at Cricket's stream. Hope things are going well for you. Thanks for hanging out. We're answering all kinds of questions. We talked about how crunchy peanut butter is objectively the best peanut butter. We talked about how Little Caesars is objectively the best pizza. And now we're talking about how kids don't need cell phones until they're 13 or 14. Probably all hot takes. All up for debate. Happy to change my mind on the last one. The first two are kind of my core beliefs. So I'm pretty stuck on them. So yeah. Yeah, I did see Orbum is watching the World Series. Guessing baseball. I feel like the World Series of baseball is a lot earlier than now. Is it really just now the World Series? Cool. So I got wrecked, and then I should be able to get up. Okay, so I undid my print statement, and I'm guessing it's going to fail. It didn't fail. Hey, I didn't change any code, right? I need to go check my VOD. I don't think I actually changed any code, though. It's now, like the World Series of baseball is now. What in the world did I change? I don't think anything. Let's see if I can fight again. That's crazy. So who is it? It's LA and who? Let's see. Who's in the World Series? And I thought Orbum lived on the East Coast. I guess he's... oh, the Yankees versus LA. Look at that. Indy. See, Oklahoma, we don't really have a professional baseball team. We have... who do we have? What are their names? They're the... they used to be... They're the Dodgers now. But they used to be the Red Sox? Or some... Oh, wait, Red Hawks. They not, I was like, Red Sox? That's not right. That's not Boston. They used to be the Red Hawks. And so we'd go to Red Hawks games as kids. That was fun. I really liked that. And I've gone to a Dodgers game pretty recently. We got... for work, we got some stuff. Man, yeah, Kamikaze, you got a sub. Good to see you again. Okay, it did break. I'm guessing because I died again. Yeah, it did the zero raid thing. Now we got some... So it's a race condition for sure. I think I can fix this just by lining it up. I mean, I don't want to just like force the race condition to win, but like the timing on this isn't that important. I wonder if I can just do this. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, Kamikaze. Appreciate that. That's probably good, Indy. Yeah, you probably don't need to use credit card online. Good. I'm glad YouTube's algorithm's working, and you got put in your recommendations. YouTube's algorithm has been doing pretty good. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my last short I got like 44,000 views or something. It's the YouTube algorithm has been blessing me a bit, so that's good. You could buy a Visa gift card and do that loophole. I guess it's not really a loophole. You're just buying it, and then that's way safer, right? Like if my kid was on the internet and wanted to buy something on the internet, that is 100% what I would do. I'd buy them a Visa gift card, and I'd say, hey, here, go on the internet. You can buy what you want. There's 20 bucks on it or whatever. That is way safer. 100%. I wonder what I'm racing, right? Like I'm racing something with this. I don't actually know what I'm racing though. Yeah, gift cards for that platform, that's great too because they're cheaper, right? The thing with the Visa gift cards is there's like a money thing with it. Or a lot of banks actually have a thing where you can like put a set amount of money. The problem with that, right, is like the internet, you can lose card stuff often, right? I mean, like go buy the wrong thing and someone has your credit card info. So I still think the gift card is the way to go. Agree. Yeah, I feel like the algorithm really has gotten just a whole lot better. I'm not sure why. Also not sure why I have this race condition. I feel like there's really not a lot going on. Active player dot emit current player. So I'm saying, hey, this player is active. And then when I do that, which goes here, active player, I take in that active player. And then basically if this ready player dot size, I hate race conditions. They're so hard. It's funny because I just saw, if you guys know who Pirate Software is, I just saw his YouTube short about race conditions, and it's been so timely. Okay, I guess I need to keep this in there. I mean, honestly, if I just keep the debug in there and it works, that's great. But the problem is if I have someone with a different like speed CPU, I really have to resolve this race condition. What I can probably do, the problem is I don't know what's racing, right? Like I don't know what it's waiting on. It's reading a ready player value. Okay, actually I may be resetting this ready player slot up here. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I'm okay, I think I got it. Wait. I got it. Here is what's happening. I am not... Okay, so I'm triggered. So the sequence of events, I die. I set unconscious to true. I set unconscious to true. When I set unconscious to true, at the same time, I'm sending a signal to restart my thing because I'm not loading stats, maybe. I'm trying to think that through. I think what's happening, though, is I'm setting unconscious to true at the same time that I'm triggering this function, and therefore it gets caught in here, and it clears them. See that? And so it's removing them from ready player, and then it gets here, and because I cleared it, it's fine. So I think what I can probably do here then is just say elif. This is kind of a catch-all anyway, to say, hey, if your current active player isn't the ready player, just clear them from the list. So I think that's good. I think that's what I need. And I think that works. Okay, let's try that. I have the debug in there, unfortunately. But that's okay. So ultimately, though, it should catch back up. Like on the next time around, it should go ahead and put me back in there. Might have to think that through. Because this may result in a situation where I lose some turns. Here, I'll make this big. All right. Let's go ahead and... I'm just going to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter what weapon. But still, I have my favorite weapon. It's hard not to use your favorite weapon. Especially when I can make it look sick with this Dark Blade spell. Look at that. Purple and black is such a good combo. Oh, man, it cleared the texture, though. I have so many bugs right now. I got to get through all these bugs. That's where playtesting, I think, will help. Is I can start just really focusing on resolving bugs. And that'd be good. Hey, congratulations, Indy. They didn't gift it to the wrong thing. Hey, I'll be honest, Indy. I'm so sorry about that. I actually felt bad. I was not trying to gift the sub to the wrong person, but it happened and it was funny. so I went with it. But yeah, no, I'm glad. Yeah, that's what I need. You're right, Kamikaze. That would be good. Good thing here. Okay, so let's see. So now if I run this, I'm dead still. Okay, so I'm casting Dark Blade because I'm just entering. Let's see if my health goes back to 100. No, my health is 0. Interesting. Okay, that's a bad loop. That fixed nothing. It was funny. Yeah, it was accidentally funny, but I was gonna own it. Nice. Well, congrats. Yeah. You're. So I think the way Twitch works is if you are more active in chats, and it doesn't have to be a chat for like that specific channel, but if you're more active in chats, like you're talking a lot and stuff, you get more gifted subs. So I do think that's I do think that happens. Here you go. This is to make up for it. Congratulations. Yeah, Kamikaze. I definitely could add something. Probably won't, but I could. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Now you have a little seashell, which is cool. All right, let's see. Now you can use my emotes. Go spread them. The emotes. Let's see. So, yeah, I don't think this really solves the problem. The problem's really coming from this. It's clearing unconscious. That's a good one. That's a good emote. Let's see. Then I'm removing it. And I'm basically just not clearing the unconscious flag, but it works sometimes. It does work sometimes. Maybe I just need to get rid of this and just say, hey, unconscious equals false. Well, my health didn't heal either. I think there's a couple race conditions going on. I think I need to be a little more explicit in here where I am doing this in ready. I think the problem with me doing this in ready is that hold up, cooking, 1 second, cooking in my mind. The problem with doing it as ready is the nodes might not be available for the character every time the same. You're gonna make a game in React? What's React? I feel like I should know that. Okay, cool. User interfaces. Yeah, I really don't know a lot about web development, to be honest. Orbum's the web development guy. I'm like the script kitty. I just script things. So, that'd be cool though. Yeah, go make a game in React. That'd definitely be kind of sweet. So, very cool. Okay, so this now should work every time. I think that's what was going on. Let me go ahead and copy this into Victory as well. There's no chance I win this game until I rebalance. Just because I legitimately unbalanced it on purpose, but... Chronicles of Inpon. Nice. Maybe if you develop a Chronicles of Inpon logo, I'll add it here like Orbum's. But it's got to look exactly the same. I mean, look at Orbum's in mine. Right? It's got to be the same art style. And I won't give you any source files. You just got to figure it out. Let's see. Vercel.app. It would be kind of impressive if you could host this game online. I do think this game right now requires a bit of memory because there are a lot of particles and things. Especially when you're casting spells. It can get kind of nasty. I probably need to do some optimization. Man, it is really hard not to switch to my favorite weapon every time, which is wild. Okay, Frostblade's pretty cool too. I like how this one looks. Not bad, not bad. I like the blue and the green. I like the light green, blue, aquamarine particles. Really good. Alright, about to get destroyed. Oh, not quite. Let's see if I can deal some damage. Some JavaScript. Very cool. All right. Cool. So now when I get up and move around, she's still trying to attack me. Now if I go back into the game here, cast my Frostblade. Let's see what my health is. 0. Interesting. Okay, so it didn't send the signal. What is going on? Why would it not send the signal? When I enter, it's going to go through this First 4D game. I did see, yeah, interestingly, I did see a 4D printer, right? Like a 4D, let's say like a 3D printer, they had a 4D printer, which basically what they use as the fourth dimension was time. So basically what you use is a special material. You would print it, and then the idea is that that material would react to the change in temperature, and as it solidifies and cools down, it would morph into the actual shape you want. I think it was a very large stretch putting in a headline that it was the first 4D printer, though. Yeah, they do that, you know, a little sensationalist. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, I'm sure there's a bunch of processing you'd have to do. It's probably not an easy process. But yeah, you would go print it, and then let it cool, and as it cooled, it would morph into the shape that you wanted it in. I mean, it wouldn't be a complicated shape, right? I mean, it would be like if you wanted a saddle-like shape, you'd print an oval, right? And you would add stress to the material where you want it to be a little more rigid. And then as it solidified, you would just have it would kind of bend into shape, right? If you're going to make a saddle-type shape. So it wasn't anything too crazy. It's not like it was turning into a transformer, but, you know, it could be cool. It could be cool. I don't know why this didn't work. Kind of strange. All right, turn start. No. Current health is 0. Okay, priorities counting up. Man, it's just like bouncing back and forth between things because he's unconscious. Like if I turn off unconscious, she'll get a go. But oh, it turned it back because her health is 0. If I give her health and then turn her off on unconscious, she'll go. Yeah. So now I'm just watching down here. Cool. Now she's going again. Oh, where'd she go? She's laying down on the job. What's she doing? Let's see. Will she slide? Ugh. Oh, that's spooky. Okay. Well. Why was she not healing? Okay. Let's see if... And she's just kind of standing there like a zombie. Let's see. What was going on there? Okay, so let her kill me again. Alright. So I'm going to unconscious. My health is 0 now. She's still kicking my butt. Oh, now it's not reading as unconscious. Okay, interesting. Oh, you know what? I am taking myself out of something when I die. I wonder if I remove myself from the priority list group. I don't, because I need to calculate. So let me see. What happens when I die? That is a philosophical question, but we're not going to get into it here. Let's see. So let me just search for unconscious. If character's unconscious. .fallenunconscious.connect. So I actually have an unconscious. What happens? Character unconscious. There is a function here called character unconscious. Oh, and it clears all of my... It clears all my magic. Okay, that's it though. Interesting. Var delete node list item. Okay, so if the list item dot caster equals the victim. Yeah, so it's just deleting my magic. Just deleting my magic. Gotta think of more hot takes. Indy, you're really good at hot take questions. While I'm figuring this out, I need another one. Interesting. Let's see here. I'm getting more Teams messages. I hope all is well. Yeah, all is well. All is good. Another hot take. Pineapple be on pizza? Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of put whatever toppings you want on pizza, but pineapple on pizza specifically, like pineapple ham pizza is one of the best pizzas. And like it's good, it's objectively good. I think like regardless, is it traditional? No. But is the pizza we get traditional? No. If you go to Italy and get pizza, it's not Domino's, right? So I think there's no reason pineapple shouldn't be in pizza. In fact, I don't know this for sure, right? But I feel like Italy, they have I don't know, like they'll put a raw egg on your pizza, right? I don't know if like actual Italians are upset about pineapple on pizza. Like obviously on the social media and stuff, on the social media, it's not like I'm like 80, on social media and stuff, they'll be like, oh, pineapple on pizza, right? There's like videos of like the Italian husbands. But like in all actuality, I don't think anybody's upset about pineapple on pizza. I think anybody who pretends to be upset about pineapple on pizza is actually just trying to be upset about something or being a troll. And if you don't like pineapple on pizza and you are adamantly against it to the point that you're angry, I think you just need to reassess yourself. Just let people enjoy things. You know, if someone enjoys pineapple on pizza, let them enjoy pineapple on pizza. Except for creamy peanut butter. Okay. I sound like a hypocrite, but nah, you can enjoy creamy peanut butter. It's just not as good as crunchy. Not as good as crunchy. What in the world here? So I am setting, I should be setting unconscious default. I think it's not connecting. So like this right here should be connecting. I think it's not doing that. And I'm not sure why. I do this everywhere, right? Like connecting signals to functions. I do it everywhere. That's like one of the main tenets of Godot. So I'm actually really surprised. Actually, let's just do this. Print. You made it. You made, and we'll say partner. Print, you made it, partner. Kind of go from there. See what happens. All right. So let's see here. At least I should be able to see that output message. I do think I'm getting it though, right? No, don't even go up there. Uh-oh. I think I just ran off the edge. Yeah, that's not good. Can I get off? No. Oops. Well, that's a glitch. I'll fix that one later. That's a glitch for next time. That's a pretty easily solvable glitch. My walls don't have collision boxes. They need collision boxes. That's actually a really easy fix. I actually have a collision box set up for them, like a collision area. I just have to make them hard collision boxes. That actually should be pretty easy. Like I said earlier, though, I really like Alfredo pizza. And so I'm definitely not a stranger to different pizzas, you know. But yeah, and pizza sounds so good right now. I'm so hungry. I'm not sure why I'm so hungry. You made it, partner. So it did send it. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, it's so simple. I just realized what's happening. Okay. Good, I'm glad. Thank you. I appreciate it, Indy. Okay, here's what's happening. We just solved it. All right, look. Oh man. I told you a while back that I made a little thing where you could see my window, and I never actually showed it to you. Here's what's happening. I did signal the signal. And then do you know what happened after I died? I got attacked again. So I'm dying. I'm losing damage. I heal back to full, and then I'm losing more damage. So when it worked, it wasn't a race condition. It was that she missed the next hit. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a pretty easy fix. So I need in the damage node here. I need to fix it. And basically say, hey, don't deal damage if you're dead. And that should be pretty easy. Actually, I can probably do that from... Oh, but she won't be dead. Basically, I need to say, hey, if your opponent is dead... Do I stop your attack? No, I think I just need to wait to trigger the game over sequence until the attack finishes. I guess you could stop the attack on the next hit, right? That's not that bad. Just on here, right? Whenever you deal damage. Here, let's see, late miss, no stamina. Perfect hit, critical hit. Basically what I would say is, let's see. Okay, so that's where I do the attack. Do I have the target in here? I don't know if I have the target in here. I feel like I do. I feel like I should. If character is... Yeah. That's character. Stored target. Okay. So basically here I can say... If... This... And also... And... Dot... Unconscious... Does not equal... Oh yeah, and not unconscious. Stored target's not unconscious. See, Orban likes this, right? And I'm back and forth on it. I think it's a really cool idea. Basically, he says he can read it better. I'm back and forth. For now, I'll do that. Let's see. So, then it would do this. Elif input received. Okay, so if I do get an input, else... it's just going to end. So that's good. So that should now end my attack after my enemy's unconscious. It should not let me hit again. Let's try it. Oh, another hot take. Let me think of another hot take here. I think those are... You kind of hit most of the big ones. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of hot takes here. Pizza without cheese, still pizza. That's an interesting question. I think something is pizza. My definition for pizza would be some sort of dough, grain-based dough. It doesn't have to be flour, but some sort of grain-based dough with some sort of topping. So, in fact, my white pizza I get, I don't think it has cheese on it. It might have cheese. It might have like Parmesan or something. So, what that means is, like, yes, pizza without cheese is still pizza. That also means an open-faced sandwich might be considered pizza. Okay, I gotta think about that a little more. Is an open-faced sandwich pizza? Like if you had ham, pickles, pepperoni, salami, all on a single piece of bread, is that pizza? I think one of the rules has to be... I don't know. So I don't think that's pizza. I don't think an open-faced sandwich is pizza. I think the burning blade is honestly the best looking one. This looks great. I don't think that's pizza. So what is making it pizza? I didn't get healed. What in the world? Why did I get healed? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I got destroyed. Hope you're doing better than I am. So I still got hit again afterwards, I think. I think what I have to do is, before I deal any damage, just if it's... I think I have to delay actually going into game over until after the attack ends, which is fine. I think that's pretty easy. So what I can do here, I think this is actually pretty easy here. I would say, like, variable stored death condition. Is an open face sandwich pizza. It's hard to, like, okay, I'm gonna check my DMs. It's hard to I don't know, it's hard. Chronicles of Info. Here, I have an online browser version of my game now. Thank you, Indpon. That's pretty good. Thank you, Indy. Here, I'm gonna pull up Snake Pete Snipping Tool so I don't have to share a hole. There you go. Look at that. Chronicles of Indpon. Play the game in dev. Are you gonna link to my Steam page? Here's the Steam page, by the way. Pizza has sauce, some sort of dairy, anything else on a non-leavened bread-like substance. So non-leavened, is that a what about like New York, like deep dish pizza? Why does it have to be non-leavened? So it's kosher? Like deep dish pizza, I feel like has yeast, right? That's non-leavened, right? You don't add the leavening, which I think is yeast in most cases. Okay, let me review your definition. Some sort of sauce. I think crust has yeast, right? Like, I feel like if you get like a deep dish pizza, is pizza crust leavened? Yes. Most pizza crusts are leavened. However, there are unleavened, like thinner flatbread. A bread-like sort of... See, bread-like... So here's the deal. Based on your definition, I could have a ham and cheese sandwich with mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is a sauce. So if I have a ham and cheese sandwich with mayonnaise, it's open face, single piece of bread. Because I think it does have to be open faced. So you're saying if I have a piece of bread, I put mayonnaise on that, and I take ham and cheese and put it on top, I've made pizza? It's not passing the common sense rule, right? I'm not sure. Like, I mean, based on the cube rule, yeah, it's pizza. If you're not familiar with the cube rule, watch this. What is the cube rule? And then it pertains to pizza and tacos. This is the cube rule. That's okay. That's basically that's the cube rule. There's some good. Let me do this. Cube rule. All right. Toast. Sandwich. So by this definition, pizza is toast. Interesting. Toast, sandwich, taco, sushi, soup, salad with bread bowl, and calzone. I don't know. It's hard. Like, I get it. I get the appeal. I'm almost there. I am almost there, but it's tough. It's just really hard to go say, yes, pizza is an open-faced sandwich. So you're saying pizza is a topped pizza? I mean, it is hard, right? Like, if I went and got avocado toast, cereal... Yeah. It's a grain in some sort of liquid. It's a soup, like the ocean. If cereal is a soup, Avocado toast doesn't have to have a sauce. Maybe depend. Like if I okay, here's an example. If I take a piece of toast, I put avocado on top, and I take an egg and put an egg on top. I crack a raw egg on top of this avocado toast. Is it now pizza? Because I mean, egg yolk, that's kind of a sauce. And what, like, does pizza actually have to have a sauce? Where's the dairy? That's a good point. So, based on your definition, in these original question that fueled this, the original question that fueled this was, if pizza has no cheese, is it pizza? Your answer would be no. But hey, wait, checkmate here. Think about your barbecue chicken pizza. Where's the dairy? Isn't it barbecue chicken with chicken with barbecue sauce on top on a with some kind of sauce on a toast type thing on a crust? There's cheese on there too. Melty cheese. Okay. So, and I guess if I do just get like, okay, say I make a flat crust and I put say I take a flat crust and I just put like marinara on it, right? No, you could be okay. Let's check. We'll go by whatever ChatGPT says. Does barbecue chicken pizza have cheese? Yes. Mozzarella. So it could. What's your definition of pizza? Here, let me hide my my little thing here now, since we're way off the rails. Pizza consists of a flat leavened, which is really funny because your definition had non-leavened. I don't agree with this already because I think you can have a non-leavened dough base. And it says up here you can have a non-leavened dough base. Look at this. There are also unleavened pizza crusts. But this says specifically a flat leavened dough base. Topped with a combination of sauce, cheese, and other ingredients. So based on their definition, that says and. On their definition, cheese pizza wouldn't be pizza. Baked until the crust is crisp and the toppings are hot and melted. Crust doesn't, like, I mean, you can get like if you get a Little Caesars pizza, $5 pizza, it's gonna be leavened, right? How its core, pizza is a versatile open-faced dish. Okay, I like this better. I like this definition a lot. This is pretty good. Open-faced dish where a bread-like base supports a spread of ingredients. That's a definition I can get behind. It would make Indy, to answer your question. To answer your question, yes. No, you said dairy. You said there had to be dairy. Which I guess there could be. You could add dairy into this. You added more specifications. You basically had it the same as them. I don't know. I'm 50-50. I don't know if dairy has to be required. I'm trying to think of a pizza example that you would just say unequivocally, yes, that's pizza. You're right. Based on that example, avocado toast is pizza. But I think I agree avocado toast is not pizza. I don't know. Oh, that's a hard one. That's tough. Okay, we'll have to think about it more. We'll have to think about it more. I kind of go by like the intuitive food rule, right? If you intuitively see something and say, "Yep, that's the food," then yeah. Then it's that food, right? So like avocado toast, I would not say intuitively, yes, it's pizza. But I also, the systems engineer in me wants there to be a really good definition. All pizzas are open-faced bread items, but not all open-faced bread items are pizzas. I do agree with that. Maybe here's what we need, I think. I think we need to start developing a requirement standard. So, pizza. We'll say shall. Pizza shall be an open-faced. Shall be open-faced. We'll keep it simple. open-faced. Pizza shall have a bread base. Bread-based base? Indy, you asked the question. We're defining pizza. Pizza shall have a bread-based base. Pizza... Does pizza need a topping? Yes, because otherwise it's just toast. Pizza shall have at least one topping. You're saying it doesn't need a topping. And I'm saying topping could be cheese. Right? You don't want toast to be pizza. Are we saying pizza shall have sauce? Are we ready to say pizza shall have cheese? What if I got a no pizza left beef? A none pizza left beef? You're right. Yeah, Michelle used to order without sauce. Is it pizza though? That's a good question. Was Michelle eating pizza when she get it without sauce? Or was she eating something else? What is it without sauce? Let's pretend there's no sauce. So you have cheese, you have a topping. I don't think pizza needs sauce. I think you can eat a none pizza with cheese and beef and it still be a pizza. What was she eating? If you had pepperoni and cheese... Wait, doesn't the cheese kind of turn into a sauce? Doesn't it, like, basically take over as a sauce? Like, I mean, if you have enough cheese on there and it melts... Interesting. Okay, so pizza shell... I think it does need sauce. I think you're right. I think it needs sauce. I also think it needs cheese. You're right, it's more of an adhesive. I think it needs cheese. This would cover most cheese pizzas, and we'll add a note. We'll add a little developer's note. The topping may be cheese. Yeah. So maybe actually we don't. This might be duplicative of this. We don't need to verify it twice. Okay. Now for the test. Now we're gonna test out these. We're gonna validate. Okay, this is you're getting some insight into the system engineering method. Now we're going to validate this. Rapid fire. Is this pizza? This grilled ham and cheese at Applegate. I see a piece of bread. I see some sort of sauce because these kind of look wet. That looks like pizza. Like you could argue that's pizza. Okay. This. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it's like, what is that? That is a piece of toast with green onions, turkey, sauce. I don't see any cheese. Wait. I don't see any cheese. Fried turkey, but no cheese. I don't think that's pizza, which is good because that does not look like pizza. No cheese. Yeah, I think it does have some. Does it have gravy on it? I don't know. It's hard to tell. This is for sure pizza. We'd all agree. Yeah, it's making me hungry too, honestly, which is kind of why I'm still talking about it. No cheese, but it does have sauce, meat. I don't think this one's pizza. It's an open-faced turkey sandwich. All right, we're done. I think this passes. I'm gonna save this. These are our current draft pizza requirements. We'll send them out to the team for review. We'll get them into peer review. That would be interesting, actually. It'd be really interesting to peer review a pizza definition. Yeah, next time Indy asks about pizza, we're just gonna pull up the requirements. I think it would be interesting to send these out for peer review. I'm gonna send them to Orbum and see what Orbum says. All right. Orbum has them. Cool. We'll see what Orbum says. For my work team. Yeah, they don't have enough to do, so we should write requirements for pizza. Hey, guys. I know you all love writing requirements. Can you please expand that to write requirements about pizza? I don't think it'd go over well, personally. So what I can do here, I think, is just have a... so the other thing I need here... Hey guys, I know I've been stressed lately. Let's have some fun and decide what is pizza. No pizza party, right? Pizza parties are bad. Make sure it's alphabetical. Come on, Orbum. That's a bad peer review comment. If I got a peer review comment back that was, "Hey, your requirements list isn't alphabetical," I'd go crazy. I'll give him a laugh though. That is funny. Yeah. No pizza party. Pizza parties are bad, but pizza requirements writing, good. We'll do it right before lunch, and then everybody will think we're getting pizza, and there will be no pizza. I like it. I like it. I gotta like this message here. The base needs to have sauce logic. Ooh, that's fair. That's fair. The base needs to have sauce logic. Yeah, no pizza. We're just gonna talk about pizza. No bonuses either. You know, no bonuses. We're tight on funding. We'll just no pizza party because we're tight on funding as well. So we'll just talk about pizza. I like it. Interesting. So Orbum is proposing that we need to have the pizza for the sauce shall be on the bread-based base. We'll simplify this a little bit. I mean, we don't need to structured requirements writing here. We would say pizza sauce. The sauce shall be on the bread-based base. Directly. Here we go. Cool. We'll keep working those. We'll get back to you. We'll keep working them. We are for sure on a budget cut. Yeah, we could write pizza requirements and be really serious about it. People will be like, "Hey, the pizza shall have pineapples." And be like, "Guys, do you really where'd you derive that requirement from? What makes you think the pizza needs to have pineapples?" And then at the end, don't get them any pizza. I like it. A consistency requirement for the sauce? No. That would be way too derived. That's in the design space. Can require? No. I have standards found in Suburbia. That's well outside my requirement standards. But no, yeah, we'll leave the consistency in the design space. We don't need to get too much into the design here. We need, what are the decomposed requirements specifically? LGTM. I don't know what LGTM means. What does LGTM mean? I'm gonna pull it off my screen just in case. Oh, okay. Looks good to me. Commonly used in coding. These dang software developers. Alright. We got the blessing from Orbum. So we're all good now. Alright. That was the important thing. Okay, back to the game. Here, we still talk pizza though. Man, I am hungry. Today for dinner we went to Domino gas station. And here's my order. I ran in. We were going trunk or treating tonight, which is why I have the Rusty's cap. We talked about this. But we went to Domino gas station. I got I got, hold up, I'm gonna add a function so I can multitask. I went in, my wife and kids stayed in the car. And then essentially what I got was, I got a brisk tea, actually. Oh no, I don't have it here. I got a brisk tea. I got 3 smart waters. I got 2 Crispitos. Okay, I'm looking at the guy you made. I got 2 Crispitos. I got a Domino dog, which is basically a deep fried chili cheese dog. Man, Indy, that looks good. Where'd you make that in? Did you draw that pixel art or did you use a tool? That looks good. And then I got mini tacos. I got fried cheese. And I got jalapeno poppers. Oh, nice. Man, that's awesome. It looks great. Avatars and pixels. Very nice. Looks good. So yeah, I got that. And it was good. It obviously didn't keep me full for very long. So now I really want a pizza. I wonder if anyone else in the house is hankering for a little bit of pizza. I'll find out later. Okay, so ultimately I'm just going to go get functions from 2 things and have this stored death conditions true. And then I'll have like if. So basically if my death condition is true and variable ready to game over. We'll say ready to end. I know. They're gonna pop a tire or something. Basically, if ready to end, do this, and then I would need another function. Let's figure out how I'm going to determine that I'm ready to end. I think what I would do is take from my character's attack, I would do attack complete. I think that works. Let me search. I should be doing connects, yeah. Character attack complete dot connect. So here dot connect, and we'll say ready to or attack completed. Okay, then I need a function here. And then we'll say ready to end equals true. And then if stored death condition transmit game over. And then what I need to do is make sure I clear this every time. Yeah, I can't believe that lady had a flat tire. The food was definitely cold and we were missing a few things. We were missing egg rolls last night. Or I guess that was Wednesday night. Was that Wednesday night or was that last night? I think it was last night. Yeah, food was cold. Didn't get my egg rolls. It was a wild time. Wild time. Ultimately, yeah, if stored death condition, transmission emit. That would transition to game over. It looks pretty good, except I need to reset attack completed every time. All right. See you in a little bit, Indy. Thanks for popping in. I think ultimately just when I enter, they might race. Like if in the same frame I enter this and my attack is completed, would it fail? Huh. How common is that though? Ready to end equals false. Oh shoot, no, I'm gonna transition to this, so I can't do it then. Basically I need it every time attack started. Okay, so I could use hitbox on and that'll tell me when attacks start. So I can also connect hitbox on dot connect attack started. Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm guessing Indy's going to get something to eat. We did way too much food talk. Attack started. Ready to end equals false. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Now it should wait to end until the attack is completely done. I'm also going to turn this back on. Where is my game over screen? I'm going to turn this back on. Carrots and Italian dressing sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good. Actually, no, I'll leave that off. I can just print. Print. Done. Well, ultimately, what I'll do on these screens is I will make it, that's where I'll have, like, it goes processes and puts, like, a check mark next to the weapon or something. That way people can go through all the weapons. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I might have to get a snack in a second. I did eat something right before the stream, or actually at the start of the stream. I ate one of those little Pop-Tart-like Special K things, and it was good. It was definitely tasty. All right. Very good. Let's go fight. Oh, I didn't ever go close to the... I have to go over to buy the thing real quick. I should... It'll get a lot brighter when I do that. All right. Maybe it won't. Maybe it only works in free roam. It shouldn't. It should be fine. There we go. I had to go brighten the screen up. All right, let's see what happens. Those perfects are frame perfect, by the way, which is pretty cool. Criticals are within 3 frames, I think. Wait. What's going on? Oh, my health is back to 5,000? Didn't I set it to 100? What? What? Okay, I mean, I can go set it back down. I thought I set it to 100. I mean, I've been running this. Whew. I think I'm getting delirious. That seems wild. Okay, I'm gonna set my current health back to 100. Like, I mean, I ran many of these, right? And it was fine, it was working. Okay. So, yep, she's finishing her attack. She finished it. Oh, but it's not ending. Okay. So let's look at it real quick. So the game isn't ending. I should look at on the state here. Game over. I got stored death condition, yes. Ready to end is null. Interesting. It's not true, it's not false, it's null. Why is that? Oh shoot. Because I can't connect them this way. I need it on ready. Shoot. I hope this works. It'll work as long as everything's in the tree node before this happens, which this is kind of at the top of the node, so maybe it's fine. Because it builds nodes from the bottom up. So maybe it actually works out. Yeah, I think I've probably got like 15 minutes left, and I am hungry. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's do this. Getting distracted by pictures of pizza. I just have to at least do this. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I don't know if I have much. I mean, I have some food here, I guess. It's like one of those situations you get really hungry and you're like, oh, I have nothing to eat. But your house is full of food. Man, pizza sounds good. I've got to reset my health to 100. Man, does pizza sound good. Oh, not that one. Really, any open-faced bread with toppings, cheese, sauce directly on the bread base sounds good. I feel like, okay, sauce directly on the bread base. I guess, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't like think of a pizza. Huh. Okay, good. After you get the movement done, make the pizza. Yeah. I agree. I'm second guessing the sauce directly on the bread base requirement. Like, I think I did it to appease Orbum. Alright, I'm gonna add a TBD on this one. It's proposed. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. This should kill me. Alright, now when I restart, I should have full health. I do, look at that. Let's die again and see what happens. Okay, I think that fixes it. It basically just forces everything to wait until you have all the inputs. Oh, she didn't die again. Ooh. That's an interesting turn of events. Am I unconscious? Am I, quote, unconscious? Probably not. Okay, why did she not die that time? Yeah, not unconscious. Can I make myself unconscious? I can, but I don't have the animation for some reason. So I should when I go unconscious. Let's see, we'll hold up. Alright, let me turn off unconscious real quick. Now let me set my HP to 0. And I do go unconscious. But now the game doesn't end. Oh, because no one was attacking. Alright, alright. Okay, interestingly, yeah, this probably won't work exactly like this, because I can die for other reasons. So I don't think I want to use attacks. I don't think I want to use attacks for that. So I want to use a different signal. Probably from... I guess it's not bad. Like, I can probably have multiple raid ends, right? Like, I can have attack completed. I can have the start of somebody's turn. Maybe triggers raid to end. Man, I really want to know why I don't go unconscious more than once. I wonder if there's something weird that keeps me from doing it. Unconscious equals true. Interesting. I do need to set my collision mask back. So I can do that down here in full heal. I think it's 2 and 3. Sounds good. Thanks, Indy. I don't think that doesn't really impact this too much, though. Oh, okay. I think I have to set my health up first. And then set unconscious to false. I don't know if that matters too much. Probably not, because it's all the same frame. So I'm not actually checking anything yet. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the win conditions. Okay. Do I remove myself ever is the question from these groups. I don't think I do. Maybe something I just have to dig into later. I feel like... Okay, so here's the check. Wait. If I'm in group allies, character status, allies, self, status list, self equals... Look at that. Okay. I never put myself back. But I do have a, if not unconscious, make myself alive. I wonder if I'm checking status. I'm probably not ever checking status here. So what I probably need to do is add check status to full heal. And that should put me back alive. Okay. That's exactly what I was looking for. So right now I'm considered unconscious by the character status screen, but I'm not sure as far as falling over. It should happen anytime I run out of health and go unconscious. So I'll probably call it after this try, though. I'll take some notes. I'm getting pretty tired and hungry. But thanks everybody for hanging out. This is my last try here. I will go ahead and share a couple things. So I'll probably be streaming again. So Wednesday, Friday, despite popular beliefs, Wednesday, Friday is my standard streaming time. I'll continue to do that, and then I'll sprinkle in a couple more throughout the week. I streamed this week on Thursday, maybe Monday. I can't remember that. My game is available on Steam to wishlist, so check it out. Here, I'm not sure if that posted in... Oh, shoot. I just realized I was posting only to there. So there's that for the YouTubers. Check out the Discord. That's probably the wrong link because my Discord likes to throw away my quote permanent invite link. So I'm going to grab a new one and it's going to expire in 7 days again. I'm going to have to go mark it. I'll go see if I can update my bot. That's fine. So there's my Discord. Check it out. And thanks for hanging out. I probably will find someone to raid here. I don't have full confidence it's going to work, but I do have pretty good confidence that was part of the problem at least. But I'll go ahead and test it real quick. Oh, shoot. Well, we got to reset. We get a little extra time here on the stream. A little bit of extra time. Oh, look at that. A one-shot tactics game. That's very similar to what we're doing. That's probably who we'll raid. Or Loki Trickster. Yeah, I could raid Loki Trickster. I know Loki Trickster. He'd be good to raid. That sounds like a good idea. We'll do that. So, raid Loki Trickster. I'm going to test this real quick, though. I think next time I need to finish up this, right? The loop. That's what I'm going to be working on for a little while, I think, is this loop. Where essentially in the demo, I want you to be able to fight. I want you to be able to die or win. and then go into the next round and fight. Let me set my health to 100 real quick so that I will die. But yeah, I'll be working on that loop, and then I'll be working on the Steam input map. Those are the two things. I don't think I'll be working on the enemy AI anymore. They're not great, but it's not terrible. It's fine. It's good enough. So that's what we'll work on next time. Let me test this out, and then we'll go ahead and call it. We don't have any definitive answer on whether the pizza definition, so we might work on that next time too. We do need to define the pizza definition. Thanks, Casey. Good to see you. Glad you're able to make the stream. Cool, that worked. I am full health, and that looked great. Let's see if I can die now. Set this back down to 100. I should be able to get hit and die again. See what happens. No. I mean, it ended, so technically yes, but there's just no animation. Oh, actually, you know what? I may be able to figure that animation part out. Let's do this again. I ended up with slightly less than full health, which is strange. That's weird. But let's try this again. Oops, that's my desktop. Last try. Let's see if I... So no, I need to figure out why that animation's not working, but... Alright, I'll get working on... Or I'm glad you're working on the pizza. Yeah, I lost more health again. Anyway, some weird stuff. Oh, that's probably because of their damage was like 220. It's probably still happening too fast. But it does look like I can repeat this over and over again. So, anyway, gonna go ahead and call it. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We're gonna go ahead and raid Loki Trickster. Hey, White Boss Gamer, you caught me as I am heading out. But good to see you. Hope things are well. You missed my chat about Indian food. It was good. It was all positive except for the Americanized Indian food. But we'll catch that later. So, anyway, have a good night. Good to see you. And yeah, we'll catch y'all soon. Thanks, everybody.